is an example. So this slipped. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on this channel, my name is Sam. You are welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe and like my video. So on today's video, I will be discussing 3 pros and 3 cons of microlocks with extensions. But before I give you guys the 3 pros and the 3 cons, let me first give the basics on my hair. So I installed my microlocks in September of last year. So I am about 4 months in my lock journey. I have about 367 locks. I started out my lock with extensions. Also, my hair was relaxed. I had to wait for new growth. I got about 3 to 4 inches before starting the installation. So why did I choose microlocks? It's simple. I locked my hair because I wanted a low maintenance hairstyle. I'm going to start with the pros. So the first and foremost of having microlocks with extension is the instant gratification you get for the length and the volume. It's instant. Like, look at this, baby. I didn't have to wait for 5 years or say 2 years for me to get this volume. So yes, you get instant gratification. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Number 2 pro is you spend less money to maintain it. And that's the honest truth. I know when you first do the installation, it's a large amount of money you're throwing at once. But to maintain it every 6 to 8 weeks, for me right now, I'm on an 8 weeks rotation. It's wonderful. And that's all I can say. And I don't even need to think of a hairstyle. All I just have to do is just go in, she does my retightenings, and I'm out the door. And that's it. The third pro is that you have less anxiety, hair freedom. I mean, when I tell you hair freedom, you would love this. I don't have anxiety on what hairstyle, how am I going to, if I want to do braids, I have to like detangle my hair or, the relaxing part of it, going to go get relaxers. No need for blowouts or flat irons and, oh, do I want a straight hair? Do I want to braid it? Do I want to wear wigs? You can do whatever you want to do with your hair. You can jump into a pool. When I installed my hair, I went on a vacation on a girls trip. I'm going to link that video up here, on a girls trip. And I jumped in the ocean. I went into the ocean, did not even bother about my hair. When I came out, all I did was rinse it out, shake it out, and I was good to go. Hair freedom. Let's discuss the cons. The cons, one of the major cons, the first one that I would say is the large lump sum you have to drop. You just have to commit to that. There are people who are installing their hair by themselves. I'm not one of those. So, but anyways, it's that large amount of money that you drop at once. That's usually the biggest. And number 2 is, I'm going to insert a clip here, but the number 2 cons that you would face with microlocks with extensions is that the extension that you're using might not be the same with your hair part, the way your hair locks. So mine right now is like thinning out, like my hair is thinner than the extension. And I can see that my hair is locking, but the extension is not locking. And also the fact that it's not locking as your hair would. Sometimes it might be small, sometimes it might be big. In my case, I am experiencing this small, and also my hair is locking, but the hair extension is not locking. I'm going to insert a clip, a closer look showing you guys what I'm talking about. So um, my hair, it's growing, it's locking, but the extension is not locking. So that's something that you end up facing also, or you might end up facing. So I know somebody else that did locks with extension, and it did the same way. So now she's just cutting off the extension as her hair grows longer. I do not think that I'm going to do that unless it falls out by itself. And the third con is that your hair, especially around the edges, would slip. And when it slips, you're gonna have where some of them fall out and some of them do not slip all the way. And you at the, okay, so this one I already removed it. So this is just my hair. This is just my hair now. I took out the extension on that one because it kind of like slipped all the way and it was hanging and it was bothering me. It wasn't going to fall off, but I just tugged it off. I do have some that I left, so I would show you guys. Okay, so this one is an example. So this slipped, and then now I have the extension at the end, but it's strong. It's not falling off. But anyways, those are the three pros and the three cons that I can think of currently. For me, the cons are not really a con. Like if I was gonna do my hair, putting up that large sum of money at once wasn't much of an issue when I calculate how much I use for my hair every 6 to 8 weeks. Now, if I was going to get like extensions on my hair, I would have to buy the extension. Then I have to pay the person who's installing the extensions on there. Like I'm talking about tracks, like when you're trying to do a weave, or if I'm going to braid my hair, especially when the cost of braids like increased in the last 2 years. I mean, in the past, we used to braid our hair for like $100. Now it's a miracle if you find somewhere that can braid your hair for that amount. So when you think about the money, if you just close your eyes and just put 2 months worth of hair money, I mean, you already have your payment for your installation. And if you're getting extensions, extensions are not expensive. Well, let me say now, they are not expensive. Now, you never know. Since the microlock movement is coming up, people, keep increasing the prices. If you want to, now is the time. I am not going to discourage anybody from, microlocks. I love it. I love the flexibility. I love the hair freedom of not worrying about my hair, just being able to just get up and go. All I do in the morning is just spray water on my hair and I am done. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you watched up to this moment and you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, join the family, let's grow this channel. If you have any questions about microlocks with extensions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will answer them. And with that, I will see you all, my lovely people, on my next video. Thank you and have a good one.